Belphegor, demonic governor of deadly sin and sloth. He also excels at invention and discovery. May derive from Baal, or Syrian god of abundant crops. While on the toilet? I guess if you could do a lot of things while on the toilet, you do amazing things. I don't know. Hey guys, this is K78 back here with more Persona 5 Royale. In the last one, we fought Akechi because he is a crazy person. And we got this nice Kumata from doing stuff with Haru. There are some Sunday chores I want to do. Like, for instance, we already did the TV in the last one, but there is a couple more. Every time I've explored the underground walkway and gone to this shop, so far it's been knowledge. So we're gonna skip on that still. I think it won't go away unless I buy it, because it's been like the third or fourth time. I do want to go to specific shops to go get more things, so
Come in.
I need to buy more bionutrients. I think this will last me the rest of the game. And plus they're better. Yes! There we go. Oh, I can only buy one at a time. We needed liquid mercury though. You know, I haven't tried this one or actually used the TV at home. Let's get a game. Let's get Train Alive so that we could do kindness. I think I'll do that. I got Train of Kindness and I'm gonna go play that in the bedroom and see how that works. Because I know I've been doing the same things and I'm trying to see if I could do something else.
Hey.
Wait, what?
Hey.
Oh yeah, you have a DVD player. Watching DVDs. Watching a DVD will cause some time to pass, but it'll depend on whether or not I do this.
Hey.
And then I can do video games as well.
Oh.
Let's play a game. Oh, I have a lot. We're gonna get Train of Life going here.
Okay.
Let's start up Train of Life. First off is the novice course. You have to roll the dice forward, but oh, it's basically Monopoly that they're talking about.
Oh.
Is that an octopus? My name is Octavius. If you could satisfy me, Blurp, you have 3 chances. If you could roll by secret number or higher, I'll let you pass. You can roll up to 3 dice. Press X to stop the die. Is it? 10? Uh, 10 is a pretty high number on dice. 12 is the max, so let's stay with 10. I think it's 8. It's Octavius. Yes! I win! All I did was roll dice.
Hey.
Oh yeah, there was that DVD I also watched too, so sometime I should probably do that. Alright. 11 days left. What are we gonna do with them? Let's go with Haru. She's on the rooftop, if I remember correctly.
Good day.
Oh, Ren-kun, hello. What are your thoughts on this flower bed? I brought it here in the hopes of doing some serious gardening. Wow, she's so diligent. Harvesting vegetables. Once planted, the vegetables will be ready for harvesting in a few days. The number of days needed for a vegetable to grow depends on its species. Alright. Let's do vegetables and see if that passes time or not. Alright. Okay, so some of them do some things, and let's do... I'm kinda interested in the Moonlight Carrot just because those fully restore SP, but the Sun Tomato isn't too bad either. We have to be careful not to damage the roots. I hope this grows up healthy. Alright. It'll be ready on 11/11. Alright. And I came to see you as well. That didn't pass time, so I guess that didn't really hurt. At least I need to remember, like, it'll be 11/11 and then I do the thing. Anyways.
Thank you.
Let's hang out with Haru.
Thank you.
Well, if you insist. Wow, Renkun, you're quite skilled. The soil here would be so healthy if you were here more often. Honestly, I'm surprised that my gardening could be used to work as phantom thieves. This started just as a hobby, so it's amazing to see it transform into a more practical skill. Beyond this, I've actually begun raising plants of my own at home. Coffee beans. Ooh. You opening a cafe? Would you come if I was? I mean, doesn't the idea of a boutique cafe sound lovely? Anyway, I recently discovered the joy in the taste of and aroma of coffee. I used to think it was purely bitter, but now I understand the depth of its flavor. To tell you the truth, I wasn't even able to drink it before. Ah, pardon me, I was just thinking back on the past. Can I share with you again? As I mentioned before, I cannot bring myself to trust any of the employees at Okumura Foods. For as long as I can remember, the company has been run by my father. Being liked by him was always very important. Some employees would even ingratiate themselves to me. But since his passing, things have gotten truly unruly. Most definitely, people have started trying to use my influence as majority shareholder to oust other employees. They come to me out of respect, but I know they really just want to use me. I've heard so many rumors. The worst ones are about Takakura-san, the new president. They say he was thrilled to hear my father passed. There may be truth to that, though. He's been with the company for years, but he's only started being nice to me only recently. He even offered to assist me with his asset management. I fear he has an ulterior motive, though. What do you mean? Well, he even went as far as to recommend I sell my shares the other day. He said I could make a fortune. But I realized that if I did so, he would be able to strike the Okumura name completely. Takakura-san must be scheming to take the company for himself. At least, it's possible. This is a complex issue. Indeed it is. None of the advice I've gotten so far has been helpful either. Everyone only speaks about out of their own self-interest.
Yes.
Thank you for today, though. I feel a little better after been talking with you about this with you. Oh, and don't worry. I'll make sure I keep myself motivated even through these difficult times. Haru's so cute. She's so cute. Very easy to get along with as well. I'm going to stay here a little longer to check the drainage. I need to make sure these vegetables turn out as good as possible for the phantom thieves.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. Oh, sorry. I just wanted to ask you something. It's not terribly important, but what vegetables do you tend to like the most, Rencoon? I might as well grow these things that everyone likes eating. Well, I did say I like carrots. Tomatoes aren't my favorite. The jewel melon sounds interesting too, but moonlight carrot, I'm gonna go with that. Oh, I have the seedlings for that. I've grown quite a few. Carrots are great since they both go with anything and add it to color. Oh, and they're quite nice and curry. Thanks for sharing your preferences. I'll try to go my best to grow them. I hope you'll be keeping me. Good night for now. I like how the vegetables know what they do in the palace.
Yo.
Yeah, box.
Hey.
Physical ointment and magic ointment.
Oh.
Alright. Do those do what I thought they did? Okay. Except all the way. Yeah, they are tetracurds and batracurds. I figured. Those will be handy. Okay, let's see. I think that is a good idea to do. Let us go talk to Hifumi. There's something I'd like to say as your teacher. We can have a lesson as well if you'd like to play a match. Alright, let us head over. She is turning grade 10, so this will be great.
I quit the Ladies Professional Shogi Players Association. I need to start over as an amateur.
You'll triumph in the end, though.
That's my intention. There were a lot of people who covered for me by saying that I was just being used by adults. But I'm the one who was most at fault. I was overconfident. If only I had taken a look at myself and properly assessed my shogi skills. I believed that with my skills, I could overcome being treated like an idol. There's nothing I can say about my mother. You didn't abandon me, even after you learned about the fixed matches. Now I know how encouraging it feels to have someone believe in you. At first, this was just a deal. You help me develop new moves, and I give you shogi lessons. But before I knew it, you became someone I couldn't do without. I'm not gonna pay attention to all the criticism anymore. This time, I'll earn everyone's praise with my own skills.
I'll believe in you.
The reason I'm able to think this way is because you stuck by my side. I'm really grateful. I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
I gotta say, I know this is going on and I really don't talk over these sometimes. With all of the rank 10s on the romanceable ladies, I've actually like gone off screen myself to look at what happens if you do confess. When I say off screen, I mean I just looked I looked it up what it looks like, and most of them like have the weirdest ways to get into your bedroom. It's kind of weird. Anyways, Togo's system allows you to swap current party member with the backup party members during anyone's turn. I don't know if that got swapped around with a different skill, but now that I have that skill, it'll be much easier to swap out. Like, say Akechi was low on SP and he's getting hit a lot and wasn't doing me any good, then I can like swap him out for like Ryuji or something if I needed to.
Alright.
That's what it should do. And we unlocked Lucifer, the most powerful persona of the Star Arcana.
Well then, on to our final lesson. I truly hope that that the Phantom Thieves find my lessons useful.
You know?
Yes. I spoke to you about my mother, and then my mother changed. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence. If there's anything I can do to help, please know that you can rely on me.
Will you keep the secret? Thank you.
I will support you in whatever you want to accomplish. Now let's play a match. I have a lot of new moves I'd like to test out. I hope you're okay to stay here a while longer. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
Hello?
Hey. We will be sending the calling card on the 18th, 10 days from now. Would you like to do anything before then? I want to play. We'll train at some point, but I'm going to say I want to play for now because at some different point I am going to go to Mementos, probably on the 11th after getting the stuff from Haru or something. But not now. I feel like it's still too soon to go back into a dungeon. I see. You maintain your composure, I suppose you're made of sterner stuff. Very well. Our existence depends on this strategy. Let's do everything we can. Interesting.
You have your notes?
Oh no, not you again. Last time we were talking about how court trials can work. Today we'll be learning about what? You're asking if the Phantom Thieves would be given a trial if they get caught? Of course they would. All they would need to do is prove a link between the deaths and their activities. In short, they would be put on trial for murder. Hey, Karusu.
You know it.
Tell me how old you have to be to listen in on a trial. You could be any age just because, like, you have kids that are also witnesses sometimes, like in family court, or sometimes you'll have like maybe you're on jury duty and you're a mom. Maybe you have to bring your baby in because you can't get anyone else to watch your baby. So, any age.
This is it. Exactly.
That's right. No age restrictions for listening in on a trial. You can get it whether you're 0 or 85. Youth crimes are an exception, but it's basically open to the public, meaning you can all go attend. Well, I imagine the visitor seats will be full if the Phantom Thieves were to be put to trial. Everyone is dying to know exactly who the culprits are and how they did it. What if the Phantom Thieves were children, though? How would that work, based on your logic? However, their method and how it connects to murder must be proven in order to sentence them. The methods that the Phantom Thieves used far exceed human knowledge. I'd imagine in order to prove it, they had to catch them in the act. That's concerning. Alright, 10 days left. Also, Thieves Den updated. Let's see. Yeah, let us go find Ryuji. He's close to leveling up somewhere. Is he on my phone? No. Let us go. I think he's near the stairs, if I remember correctly. Yep.
Yo.
We got our calling card set.
Hey.
Yeah, I could hear you out. Let's hear him out.
Alright.
You're a lifesaver, dude. I'm feeling really hungry, so let's go get some mojo while we talk. It's on me. Man, I'm stuffed. Pretty damn good, huh? This one's on me. Don't expect it to be happening too often, though. Wait. Where's my wallet? Whatever.
Hey.
Oh, by the way, I got a text from Takeishi. He said that the track team's gonna try and ditch Yamaguchi. They want to start practicing without him. They're trying to get their old coach back too, the one from before Kamoshida. Looks like they're finally walking their own path. You satisfied now? Yeah, I guess so.
Actually,
Oh, and they asked me to come back to the team too. What did you say? I had to turn them down. I felt kind of bad, but there's not where I belong now. When you first came to Shujin, people were talking so much shit about you. But you took it in stride. You did whatever you thought was cool, and you didn't care about what other people said about you. I think that's why people kind of get pulled towards you, man. Wherever you decide to be, that's where you belong. I never realized that. Although, I would say I never realized that in real life, but I feel like you're right, because, I would kind of take notice in that, but no, I never realized that. Seriously? You know, back before I met you, I kept making an excuse for why I couldn't fit in. It was always because of someone else. Kamoshida, the track team. Hell, I even blamed my dad. I was such a freaking loser. But I realize now, as long as I'm being myself, I'll always have somewhere I can fit in. It ain't really much the same place as before, but it's damn good. I'm just glad I found it. I agree. Don't worry, man. There's a place here for you, too, man. Right next to me, or maybe ahead. Something like that. Now we get protect.
all right.
I ain't gonna stop training, though. I still got a long ways to go. Someday I'm gonna show you show you speed so lightning fast you're not even gonna see me. Wait, but if you can't see me, am I really showing you anything? Whatever. I think I've been talking too long. We're all out of Monja. Wanna try grilling some toothpicks?
Wanna head back?
Let's head home. I don't think grilling toothpicks is a good idea. That just sounds like a fire hazard. Yo, get this. I just got a call from Nakaoka and them earlier telling me that the track team's officially gonna be restored. They're apparently keeping Yamabuchi as their advisor for now, but it's cool. Sounds like they got him under control. Congratulations. Thanks, man. I gotta pay you back. You could get some ramen on me. And then let's top it off with some seafood soup. A toast to the success of the new track team. But yeah, we could let the track team handle the rest of their problems. They gotta do the run-in from now on. Heh! I'm not gonna let my guard down for now. I ain't about to lose them. Okay, I'm gonna go for another run. Keep on bonking. I will keep on bonking. Keep calm and bonk on. I don't know if that's a good phrase. Okay, what else can we do since we have more time in this episode? Okay, I know this doesn't make towards any progress in my kindness, but I actually also want to do that DVD just to show you the DVD.
Oh.
Let's watch a DVD. Guy McFur. Although this increases proficiency, so I don't think this will do anything for me.
There's sulfur leaking from the tank! We need to do something fast! It's fine. I'll just use this chocolate. See? The acid and the sugar are reacting.
That's the first episode. They actually did it. And I already know that's the pilot episode. It's a story about a man who never gives up, beating all odds with science and ingenuity.
Wow.
I've seen the a little bit of the rerun, and I didn't like it as much as the other one with Richard Dean Anderson. I don't know. He fixed the tank's crack with chocolate. How does he stay so calm with a time like that? How does he know which acid? I don't know. TV.
Hey, hey.
The protagonist just knew what to do despite the crazy situation. I got 3 proficiency. I'm sorry, I just had to at least watch one to show it off.
Well then.
What? Can you go behave on the bed? The lower house disbanded. It was an internal split. Masayoshi Shido. He's the only one.
Whoa!
He's the only one that can stand up for what's right. The only one who will make good on his word. That's the kind of person we need leading this nation, especially in times like these. Shido leads the United Future movement, right? He was right. If we take the Phantom Thieves seriously from the start, they'd be behind our bars by now. Which will come first, do you think? Regime change or the apprehension of the Phantom Thieves? Uh-oh. Lots of uh-oh. Including the day we gotta carry out the plan, there's only 11 days left. Time's really slipping away. What will happen to us if we fail? No, we won't fail. It's kind of tough to say that for sure. Baby, but we can't lose heart before we're even done anything. If we do that, we'll just mess everything up. Even the parts we could definitely succeed in. You've said something wise for once. You want to fight? You two get along so well. How so? That is an outrageous claim. That is what I should be saying. Come on, stop it. Let's try to keep tensions low. We're all feeling anxious. Even you, Makoto? Yes, it really can't be helped this time. That's not how I raised you. Get a hold of yourself, Ryuji. Why are you singling me out? Oh, good old banter.
Hey.
Alright, we're supposed to send the card on the 18th, which means there's 9 days left. There are 9 days left. We are halfway through. But we're gonna save the halfway through for the next episode. As we end out on this, Masayoshi Shido thing. They're still treating us like garbage. Wait, who's that face supposed to be? I think it's supposed to be Shido's, but I'm not sure. Why is there poop on the chalkboard? I don't know if we can recover our reputation at this point. But in the next episode, we will do more things. And we will probably go to Mementos at some point to make sure that we've gone in there with Akechi at least once. Maybe he'll say something funny during the card rides in there. We'll see you guys then.